of September coming up, um,
Mhm,
to really have this website updated, which it's a
mhm.
ton of work. I'm doing it on my own, visuals as well. But
What I was mentioning to one of the groups before, I do a lot this time of year. I do a ton of pre-testing of stuff for people and companies. So before they decide to throw all their advertising dollars behind a product or service that they're going to offer for the holidays, they test little bits and little snippets of it. So if you wanted to do, it's free. I don't charge anything for anybody in these groups. If you want to do something and test the waters and dip your toe into the pool, let me send that out and get back some responses from people that are already in your email list or in your group. So that's open to anybody. If you're thinking about trying something new or want to try something just to get a little bit of feedback right away, tap into it. I'm there. And it takes me a couple minutes to set it up and it's gone. So you can get back immediate responses almost right away. So definitely take advantage of that option.
I know for me on the topic of sort of keeping up with everything, I historically, I've been a tool user and and it's important for me to kind of keep all that stuff, have some mechanism and some systems for all that. And I am right now. I'm on the verge of collapse. I think because my everything has gotten too fragmented. I've taken on too many different things at once, so that it's hard to keep it all in one place now. And so I need to revisit a lot of this. I mean, I kind of feel like I had it down 6 months ago. I probably blew it all up by taking on a bunch of new things. So yeah, I feel like I'm on the verge of some kind of a some kind of a task
oh
meltdown.
gosh, when you say too many things, do you mean like some of those overlaps? Like I'm part of this group now, and so I have to be, as opposed to like creating yet another show. It's more like,
Well, it is creating another show too. I mean, I started to monetize this show, and
right.
but then yeah, then it's also being involved in more of these organizations and collaborations and network groups and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
yeah, all of that
yeah.
stuff.
Like that's your
Don't forget
marketing.
your Sunday. Yeah, don't forget your Sunday night drinking show where you
Yeah,
get drunk on air. That's a pretty good show.
which I need a co-host for this Sunday if somebody wants to be co-host.
That's the one you
Are
normally do
you,
with Lisa?
Yeah,
yeah, are you saying she left you? I knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
yeah. We
So
all are waiting. We all are expecting that day for coming. Yeah, that's certainly happening. But no, well, as far as I know, this is only temporary. She's only away for the weekend. We'll see.
That would be actually funny if she's signed in from somewhere.
I think they're I think they're going to be like in a car, so it's probably not that practical.
Yeah.
We've done the show in a car before, to be honest with you, but
Yeah, because you're not
I
on
should
camera,
say
right?
that to her, see if she wants to call in from the car.
Yeah, because it's just audio, right? Like you're not on camera.
On that show, we just do audio. Yeah.
That's wonderful. Oh, that's freeing. Oh my God, that's nice. Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, it sounds like, yeah, the other things you're doing seem like more maybe in the marketing bucket, like you say, networking, marketing, like trying to get the word out,
Right.
trying to expand your audience.
Well, yeah, and expand the I don't know, credibility, and the personal brand, like you say, and all that sort of stuff, right? And
Is there
the
anybody,
authority in this space and stuff like that.
yeah, is there any sort of, for lack of a better word, sort of grunt work involved in that, like that someone could do for you?
Well, that's what I was, it's kind of funny because like I made that quick and dirty little list for Christopher. We talked about that little task list that I put together. And yeah, I did go back. So now part of that is going back and looking at that. I mean, I was doing this, a couple years ago, so I did put some energy into a lot of looking at a lot of this and trying to break this down. But I think I need to revisit that again in sort of the current workload and what I'm doing these days. But yeah, so I mean, I looked at that giant list, Christopher, that I sent you, and I marked down what are the ones that I think are like core to the value that I'm bringing. Like I have to do these ones. I mean, I'm not going to hand these ones off. And it's like 10 of that giant lists as maybe are the ones that I marked that way, right? So a lot of that other stuff I could 100% hand off if I could kind of figure out who and how and where and what and how I want to fund it and all that sort of stuff. So that's kind of step one. And then the second half of that is, but if I'm only spending 5 minutes a week on it, is it worth handing off? So then the second now is, where am I spending a lot of that time in the things I don't need to do? You know what I mean? I'm that where it's not necessarily bringing value or creativity to the project. So that's the next step, is kind of now look at, how do those things break down time wise? And I have an app to do all that. And I just got to go back and start using it again and all that good stuff. Because now time tracking, I'm going to add time tracking to my list of tasks I already have.
Oh, I know. Was it somebody I know is using Notion to find
Yeah.
sort of track everything. That's not a new platform, I know, but you probably already thought about this, but like it sounds like you maybe need a VA, or you need even a student. I don't know if you have, through any of the organizations in the connections with the university that you're. Oh, I know. Was it?
I think that
That
might have
was
been
me.
yours.
Sorry, I'm doing a test while I'm listening to you guys. And a new YouTube channel popped up, and I'm streaming to test it, so it wasn't
worries.
muted like they usually are, and nothing's being
This is a
recorded.
this is a new job for Yergz, so we have to give him a little bit of leeway on this thing. So he's only been there a week, so we gotta give him
It's
a
the end of
little
week
leeway.
2.
Oh, it's been that long, 10 days.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm a veteran now.
Wow.
I'm a veteran. I'm a veteran
Oh,
at
yeah.
screwing up.
Yeah.
Would that
And
help?
I don't know if the VA is the right thing, but I mean, I'll have to look at this and decide what I can hand off and what I can't. But